everyone, it's Hannah, and today we are in the heart of London in the very desirable location of Fulham. I'm going to be showing you this semi-detached end of terrace house. Now, this is a 6-bedroom house. It's brand new and set over 3 floors. It's even got its own home cinema, gym, sauna and pool. It's on for £6 million with Chatterton Rees, and honestly, this house is a TARDIS. There is a lot going on in there, so I can't wait to show you. Welcome to the Luxury Home Show. So into the entrance hallway, which is so fresh and airy and smells, yet they are real, delicious. So in front of me, we've got the central staircase, and it's in this bespoke ash with a bronze balustrade. And just in front of me, we've got this glass balustrade, so I can see all the way down to the basement, which is the coolest floor. I can't wait to show you that. So let me just take you through. Now, by having a central staircase like this, it just opens this space up so much, and got lots of lovely natural light flooding in through the very top of the house there. So I want to bring you further forward though, because I'm going to take you now into the open plan kitchen, living, dining room. Oh my goodness, this room is gorgeous. So like I said, it is open plan. Obviously, I'm right here in the kitchen, which is actually called a metallic champagne kitchen. Love that title, and that's because of this beautiful sort of metallic finish here on all of the units. But we've got a massive piece of onyx for your feature island. That's also a backsplash as well in the rest of the kitchen. Here, we've got a downdraft hob, so you don't need an extractor fan above it. All of the appliances are as high spec as they come. That's Gaggenau. We've also got a double Gaggenau oven, and then a proving drawer if you're like me and sometimes like to dabble in making my own bread. It's been a while. And then over here, we've got your kind of workstation here with your sink and a cooker tap, and it also has a cold filter as well. Now, I don't know about you, Tom. Are you a kettle man, or could you be persuaded with one of these?
I like a hot tap.
You like a hot tap? I don't know, I quite like a kettle, and if you did want to, you've got your coffee and tea making station here. So all luxury properties have one of these now. You've got these little pocket doors, which are brilliant, so you can tuck it all away, but I don't think you would want to. Very neat and tidy, lots of storage, bespoke cabinetry, and you'll see throughout the whole property the amount of hidden LED lighting. I'm here for it, I absolutely love it. So on my right, I'll show you very shortly, is the outside courtyard garden room. But back to the kitchen, we've got a breakfast bar. I just want to, oh, it's my height as well. Oh, I can put my feet on the floor. Yay, this is, and look at these for lamps. Absolutely incredible there. All right, enough sitting. Honestly, this room is made for entertaining. So as you can see just here, we've got a display cabinet so you can put all of your glassware on show. Lots and lots of storage when you're throwing a party. But over here, if you're wondering where the fridge and freezer are, this is your cold wall. Check this out. This is your fridge. Pretty cool. I mean, that is so funky. I love that. And they designed that because, one, it's awesome, but also it's so that you don't get fingerprints on the outside. We all know that it can look a bit mucky when you get dirty hands all over it. Here's really cool. I won't press it too hard in case water comes out, but it's chilled water. You can press that. Nearly. So you get nice chilled water there. Here, so this is all lib here. So again, I'm sorry if I said that incorrectly, but lots of amazing appliances here. This is actually a wine cooler, enough for 80 bottles of wine or champagne. I mean, I said, didn't I? This is the perfect room to be hosting or entertaining in. And then over here, we've got it again. This is your freezer. There we go, so it opens all the way up. So lots and lots of storage. And there's even an ice maker. I mean, I want one of those. I can't be the only person that struggles with my ice tray, putting it in the freezer, it goes everywhere, and you've only got a certain amount. Here, not a problem. More ice, sir? Not a problem, I'll bring it right over. Okay, Right, moving in to your lounge area. Having something like this in your kitchen dining area is so nice. It just sort of promotes that feeling of togetherness if you're here with a family or you're hosting a party. So obviously we've got a bespoke wall there for your TV. You've got cabinetry there for lots of storage. And then this huge sofa. I mean, this is where I'd be wanting to relax with some snacks, and maybe you could have a glass of wine. Probably don't make it red wine, because this is a Minotti sofa. So would you care to take a guess at how much it is? Tom, you guessed very closely earlier actually. It's actually £20,000. So maybe no alcohol or food near the sofa, but it's a really nice place just to chill here. And then you can move over here into your dining room area. So again, it's lovely that it's part of the same room, so you can be cooking and chatting and eating, and obviously it's very close to be ferrying food back and forth if you're cooking, or rather have your private chef cooking for you. Got a skylight here, so lots of lovely natural light. And then remember earlier when I said about being in central London? So having parking this central in London and Fulham, it's just a bit of a rarity, but we do have some. And if you own a property that is £6 million, you're probably going to own a luxury car as well. And if you do, why not show it off? Smart glass, crystal doors, and I thought I'd lend my 1972 Ferrari Dino for the shoot. So careful, Tom, when you're parking this later. Okay, careful with it, it's my baby. Unfortunately, it's not, but I mean, what a magic trick if you did have a party and you just, I mean, just so cool. There it is. Oh, I wish one day. And oh, just while I'm here, these chairs around the dining room table are actually by the Sofa and Chair Company. A very nice make, as are they. Right, I promised you the garden, so I'm going to show you now through these ultra vision floor-to-ceiling sliding doors. And what a stunning day to enjoy this space on. Now, it is a small courtyard garden, but we are in the centre of London, as I said, so any outdoor space comes at a huge premium. It's like gold dust, but they've done really well with this. So it does feel like an outdoor room, actually. So we've got a quartz worktop out here as well, a built-in gas barbecue. Oh, I mean, it's nearly barbecue season. And then we've got a lovely dining table here with floating cedar wood seating here. And they've designed this lovely planter section with a nice olive tree as well. Just lovely, really nice. It's actually a west-facing garden, so you get lots of sunlight throughout the whole year. There's a Sonos sound system out here as well, so the party can continue. And speaking of partying, this is a view down to the basement, right down there to the swimming pool. So stay tuned. It's a very cool area. I can't wait to show you. But for now, I'm going to take you through to the living room. Right, let me lead you back into the entrance hallway. On my left, we've got a very refined WC. I think that would be your guest WC. Lovely. And then follow me down here. Now, on the floor, we've got oak flooring, which is set in a chevron pattern. And then this lovely panelling on the walls that just creates a little bit of an interest there. And a huge mirror, which reflects all this lovely light back into the room and is set perfectly in the panelling, which continues in the living room. So here we are, and there we go, the panelling, like I said, continues, and it's very typical of a grand London reception room, and it does feel very classy. I mean, the sofas and chairs are also by the Sofa and Chair Company, and I love this design. It just feels very opulent in here. Huge 2 coffee tables, and then we've got a gas fireplace with this beautiful limestone surround, and this sort of stepped design here, which is very typical of an Art Deco style. And you can see that in the architraves, the skirting board and the cornicing with this step design. And even the curtains are hidden. You know, everything is very neat in here. I think they've done a great job of making this room feel very smart and elegant, but also nice and cozy, getting ready to watch a film, or when you've had your dinner in the kitchen, you can come back here, recline with your glass of brandy, maybe. Right, back again into the entrance hallway and to where I've been dying to take you, the basement. Wow. Okay, you're about to see why this is my favourite floor. First of all, the ceilings, they are 3 meters high. You do not feel like you're in a basement at all. So much space here, but it came at a cost. It's very expensive to excavate this low, but because they sort of like started from scratch, it enabled them to just, you know, start from the ground up and really make the most of this space. So we've got over 5,000 square feet. There's about 2 down here, so they nearly doubled the amount of living space, and living space it is. Okay, where to start? We'll go to my left into the study. Now, I mean, working from home spaces like this are becoming synonymous, aren't they, with any property, let alone of the luxury variety. So a great big space here with natural light coming in, very soothing colours here, which is what you want when you're working. Bespoke cabinetry behind, and lovely spotlights as well. It just feels so light. And then into our utility room. I'm going to skip that, I'll come back. So this room is absolutely perfect if you maybe wanted a private chef, so you could be doing your cooking here, bringing it out to the guests, or equally it could just be a laundry room. You could get your tumble dry and your washing machine and just tuck it all away. But it's still very smart and neat in here. Got a quartz worktop as well. And then to my right is a really big WC. Now, at the beginning, I mentioned there were 6 bedrooms, so the study could technically be your 6th bedroom, and this could technically be a very big ensuite for you. Really nice. And then, this is where it gets fun. I've died and gone to heaven. I mean, I think this is up there with my favourite room I've ever gone into in a property, and it's the coolest bar. I mean, look, albeit it's probably not made for me, that's a little high. I'll have a martini, please. Wow, look at this. We've got a boucle sofa. I think if you owned this property, you would just have to accept the fact that you'd be the one hosting parties. You know, if you had a family and the kids, you know, they're turning 18, you'd be like, right, so, you know, we start at yours, right? I mean, look at this for a bar. Or you could get, you know, a professional cocktail maker, barman to come around, make you some drinks for the party. So we have got room for 36 bottles of wine here in a wine cooler. Remember, we have the 80 upstairs in the kitchen. Just in the hallway there, we have room for 200 bottles of wine. I think we'll be okay. I don't think we'll go dry. And it only gets better. Follow me. I mean, come on. Your very own home cinema. And what a home cinema it is. 2-tiered bespoke seating. And I mean, look, oh wow. Yeah, okay, definitely feel like a child, but it is very comfortable. And this colour, it's this deep, dark, rich blue navy. Wow, and it's velvet as well, very comfortable. I mean, let's just talk about the actual room then. This is a 120-inch screen. It's 4K projection. We've got Dolby Atmos surround sound. It doesn't get any better than that. And the screen itself even has speakers behind it. So, I mean, whether it is a Sunday afternoon or what I think, I'd be booking in a Saturday night to watch this with my friends, get a popcorn maker. I mean, this is just... yeah, I'm in heaven right now. All I need is to pop next door, or maybe Tom can do it for me, and bring me back a martini. Cheers. I'm going to pull myself away from the bar, back into the entrance hallway. That's, of course, where you've got your 200 bottles of wine that you can store. On the floor, we've got these large profile porcelain tiles. And let's just take a moment to appreciate all of the glass doors. It just really opens this space up and makes it feel lovely, light and airy. Okay, in here is your very generously sized gym. Wow. So you've got full length mirrors there, so you can check yourself out while you're working out. We've got Sonos speakers as well, which might give you a little bit more motivation. I would need that anyway. And then, this is so cool. So you can do this before or after your gym session. Your very own sauna. It's using infrared light. So there we go. Maybe you want to start there and then finish with a dip in the pool. Wow. So this pool is 4.5 metres long, so you're probably not going to be doing length after length in here, but they do have a resistance lap pool. So it's essentially shooting loads of high pressure water out, so it creates a current that you then swim against. So a bit like having a treadmill underwater, if that makes sense. And then on this side, we have hydrotherapy jets, so you've got a little bit of a massage going on. I mean, with the skylight as well, lots of natural light flooding in. I can imagine after you've, worked out, you could either start or end the night here with a drink. Welcome to your entertainment floor. Okay, well now I'm going to take you up to the top floor and show you all the bedrooms. Right, so coming up to the first floor, there are 3 bedrooms on this floor, but we're starting in the principal suite. It's very sumptuous in here. We've got carpet, very warm. We've got air conditioning, but there is underfloor heating throughout the whole house. And we've even got a little Juliet balcony overlooking the garden there. Now in all of the rooms, we've got this beautiful coffered ceiling and hidden LED lighting, which is just beautiful. I always love ambient lighting. An empress-sized bed, and this headboard is actually by the interior designer Robert Langford. Really nice. And practical as well if you want to sit up in bed and read a book. Now follow me through here to your very own walk-in wardrobe. I mean, it's a good size. I think I'd be able to make the most of this. Do you know what? It's not only stylish and luxurious, it's practical as well, because you get to see everything that you own. I can't be the only person that forgets things in my wardrobe purely because they're at the back and I can't see. Now, all of the bedrooms have incredible en-suites. 5 bedrooms, 5 en-suites. Look at this. A aqua rock, freestanding, fluted bath. That's stunning. And then not 1, but 2 walk-in showers. So if you're a very busy power couple and you both need to shower at the same time, no problem. You've also got a double vanity unit, and this is Lusso. I love this design, this like scooped out, it's so tactile. Oh, beautiful. And then we got actually, these are 2.4 meter wide tiles. Not easy to get those in, but I think it's worth it. Absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm gonna back up and head into the first of the guest bedrooms. We'll go to my right. Got a double bed, and I like that they've included integrated wardrobes in here because it's not huge. I don't think you would get a wardrobe in here, but they've taken care of that for you, nice and flush against the wall. And although it is a bit smaller, they've definitely not compromised in terms of the ensuite. Great size. Beautiful feature wall there in the shower, and all the en-suites have their own personality. So in here we've got some black faucets and a sink, and then through to, I mean, I'd be magazine this one if I was staying over. I think this is sort of second to the principal suite. This is stunning. I feel like I'm in a posh hotel, that they'd need to leave me a little mint or chocolate on my pillow. So this is triple aspect. So we've got this beautiful bay window here. And I have to say, I love big, thick blackout curtains. I'm one of those people that wakes up immediately if there's even a slither of light. And it just makes it feel more luxurious as well. We've got, again, bespoke integrated wardrobes in this sort of really nice gloss finish there. That's lovely. And then another beautiful big ensuite, and we've got gold accents in here this time. Wow, really cool. Again, floor to ceiling Carrera tiles. We've still got 2 more bedrooms on the second floor, so up we go. Heading up to the second floor, but I just want to show you, look at that for a view. all the way down to the basement there. So we've got our own take on this spiral staircase and this incredible skylight that floods all the way down, full of natural sunlight. That's what we want to hear. Okay, to my right, and we are into another bedroom, which I think would probably be teenager's bedroom. You could take over this whole floor. Another big bed, huge room, loads of space for storage. And I love these sort of architectural details here. We're up in the eaves, of course, so a bit of a slanted ceiling. And then into what is, I think, one of the biggest en-suites I've ever seen. Hey, if you've got the space, why not use it? And they definitely have. Another aqua rock bath here in this beautiful pebble design, freestanding, floating toilet, double basins, huge skylight, big walk-in shower, another 2 more skylights. And because we've got this sort of glossy effect on the tiles, it just makes this room feel even bigger, bouncing all that light off. Wow. I mean, I think I'd be saying yes to having this room if I was a teenager. And that is because this next door, of course, it could be another bedroom, maybe a kid's bedroom. We've got 2 twin beds ready to go, but I'm thinking if you haven't got loads of kids or any kids at all, this room could be used as maybe another media room, a snug room. I mean, it feels like a hideaway with these slanted ceilings here. I think in a lot of new builds, obviously you want to make most of all the space that you have, building up into the roof. Do you use them as bedrooms? Not always. So I'd be thinking huge walk-in wardrobe for the bedroom next door or anything you want. But it of course comes with its own ensuite again. So lovely, really, really pretty. We've got a floating Lusso vanity unit again, and square design. And then chrome up here. We've got matte tiles. It's just beautiful. And I just want to show you the lovely view across London, all those rooftops. Come and have a look. Look at that. Ah, nice breeze. Well, seeing as it was such a lovely day, I thought I had to finish the tour out here in the sunshine. I have loved today's property. I hope you have as well. But let us know what you thought in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please make sure you're subscribed to our channel because I'll be back very soon bringing you more luxury properties from across the UK. Bye. Welcome to Gulliver's Hall, a secluded, luxurious, self-catering home situated in 320 acres of Cotswold farmland. The house and its extensive grounds are an ode to the owner's parents, who, back in the 1960s, turned a humble dairy farm into a beloved family home.